Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to start Forex trading to the point where I will give you £2 million to trade with if you can prove you have what it takes. This is not a joke. Find out how. Hey guys, my name is Hither Mann. I am Fortune Academy founder and CEO, and I have created successful traders since 2014 when I started my public speaking career. Now, the reason I got into the industry, I saw Forex being done in such an incredibly wrong way. I started my Forex journey in 2008, but luckily before that I was in property and I built up cash. I came from ultimately no money, but I built up cash just before I got into the Forex industry, and only because I had enough money did it make a change in my life. Otherwise, everybody's chasing a get-rich-quick strategy and losing lots of money. Don't get me wrong, I did lose money. I lost 200 grand in 2 days by chasing the wrong strategies, but I didn't stop my journey there. I learned from a mentor, a trader in London, one-on-one, where it taught me over years how to trade, and this is where I am today. That's the kind of teaching I show other people through Fortune Academy, and we do incredible things. Now, how does that bring me back to the 2 million? Why do I even want you to trade 2 million? Well, I'll be very honest. In Forex, most people start with a £300 account in England, or even up to £1,000 as a typical norm. When they start trading Forex, they think that's okay to start with, but let me ask you a question. How much money do you spend on your bills, on your lifestyle? Let's be honest, in England or in the Western world, that kind of money is not going to take you far, which is why people implement all the wrong trading strategies. You get into the get-rich-quick method. You tend to not even trade properly, but you end up gambling. So that's my problem with the Forex industry. People don't have enough money to trade with. So my answer to that is Fortune Academy and give people money to trade with. So how much money is enough? Well, I'm going to tell you very honestly, I'm going to say 2 million is the absolute sort of target point that you need to be at if you want to trade life-changing amounts. Well, how? Well, let's give you a trading performance. Most of my students give me 40% annually. So if you're making that in a year, and that's sensible trading, that's not taking too much risk. That's on a 25% to 30% maximum risk, okay? But it's probably higher than that. We work on a 1.35 ratio, risk to reward, and 40% annually is what you will be getting. So some students make more money because it's dependent on how much risk you take. Some people take less risk and therefore make less of a return. But let's go to the next slide. So if you're going to trade £1,000, 40% is how much? It's literally £400. Is that going, if that's annually a year, are you going to work hard to trade every single day for 1 year to just make a profit of £400? I don't think that's really going to get you out of bed. So I would say 10 times that. Let's 10x that and get 10,000. Even if you had 10,000 and you made 40%, what does that give you? 4 grand a year. Again, better, but still hardly going to change your life, not going to let you buy a new house or do anything. You can literally buy a very low average car with that, secondhand. It's not really going to do much for you. You can literally only probably go on one decent holiday with that, or probably not even decent, but one holiday, if that, okay? So 10,000 is still not enough. I would say let's go higher. So when you can see the picture, 100,000, 40%, add on another naught, that's when we're getting a bit more exciting. So 100,000, 40% of that would be 40,000 that you're making. Okay, so 40 grand is becoming more respectable. If you've got 100 grand of your own money, then you don't need 2 million. Maybe you've got 100 grand and you can make that grow and you can use the profits for that, but you cannot touch it for a whole year. You've got to get to 40 grand at the end of the year and then you play with that. Some people, if you've got that, you can keep going. If that's not enough for you, you keep doubling it. Now, where do I come in? Well, if I'm going to give you money, I am going to take some of the profits. If I provide you the money, you're not going to take, this is 100% profit that is yours. But if I step in, you're only going to get 25% off the profits, okay? So that means at this level, you're going to make just a quarter of that, which becomes 10K. So let me just recap. If this is your own money, base it on safe trading, I can guarantee you won't be excited here. Maybe at this level, you'll be taking it more seriously. If you've got 100 grand of your own cash, you keep 100% of the profits, you could make 40 grand a year annually. But if that's not enough for you, then you've got to double it and you get 80 grand. Keep going. But if you haven't got the money, and let's be honest, most people don't have that kind of money, then that's where I come in. So how does that work? Well, that is because I have a trading fund, which is a collection of money by very high net worth individuals from my network of people that I know in London that are willing to give me money to give to you because they've seen the trading system work, they know the strategies I teach, they know who I learned it from, and they've seen results from me, from my students, consistently year upon year. Now, this is something I've started in 2019 because I've built up a track record from 2014 of people trading my system, because it can only work if I can create traders. It's not me now trading this, it's you guys, because I'm creating a system here. So the way that's really exciting is, bear in mind, 40% is the figure that I want you to keep in your head. So let's say you had 1 million. If you did 40%, that would mean you are making, if this was your money, then you would be making £400,000 in profit. But of course, if you're giving me a profit, because if I'm providing you the 1 million, then you don't keep the 400,000. You will just keep 25% of that, which is 100K for you, and the rest of that money is going back in here, and I will make the same amount as you. So you get 25%. Now, 100K is very good. Most people would be very happy with that, but I want to give people 2 million because I know that 25% of that for you is twice that. So you're going to make 200K, and I will make also 200K, plus everybody else will take the rest, which will be 400K here, and I will make that 200 myself. So ultimately, 25% is what you'll get when you trade 2 million, if you trade 3 million. I'm not going to stop at 2 million. The only reason I've said 2 million is that most people, and these are professional traders, have a benchmark. Once they hit 2 mil, they're comfortable. When they get past the 2 mil, they get a little bit nervous. If that's not a problem, then we can keep going all the way up to 5 million, and then we can reassess. But I want to have 12 people on 2 million. Why? Because I'll have 12 times 200K coming in, which will make very nice passive income for me, not doing much other than coaching you. But of course, that bit's tough. So how does this journey start? It starts with the first step. You cannot get onto this unless you're on my lifetime education. And to be honest, to do that, I need to meet you. I need to understand your trading personality. I need to help coach you. So how you do that is come to one of my events, click on the links below, find out where I'm doing my next event, whether it's a webinar or whether it's a live event in London. Make sure you check out the links below, see the one at the top. That's going to be the most latest one. But I really want to meet you. I want to get this journey started. It is lifetime education that is going to be behind all of this. And I would say give yourself 3 years to get to this level. You could be making 200 grand a year using just 1 hour a day. Hey guys, so that was me, Hither Mann, founder and CEO of Fortune Academy. I really hope you were inspired by this video and you can see the reality and the real possibility of you becoming part of this trading fund, because it is real. It is something that I want you to get involved in only if you're serious. It's not for everyone. But of course, if you felt you were inspired by this video, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people that would benefit from it. So can't wait to see you at my next live event. Until then, see you guys soon. Bye.